it. Jesus. You got me all frazzled, Laura. See? Hold on. Y'all come with me for a minute. The phone's not wanting to stay sitting up. Figure this out. How's your guys' day going? Your quarantine? Y'all enjoying your time off or no? Hello, everyone. So, is there a certain type of look anybody wants to see before I go out and pick my own colors? You walked the bluffs this morning? Hell, I just barely got up and started moving around like 9:30, so I've only been awake for a little while. You want to look 25. I love you. I can try my best. You know, I can try my best. So, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to talk about really, but first off, I start with my eyebrows after I do my moisturizer, which I've already done because I got out the shower and did that, handled it. So, I use a gel and a powder. So, I use a darker tone because my hair is dark, but as of right now, I have roots because of the quarantine, so I kind of got to go natural. It's really weird having somebody watch me do my own makeup. But something different keeps me occupied. Ignore the funny faces because I probably make some awkward ones. Sorry I can't have no music. Stupid Facebook rights. You just get to listen to me ramble. Which, if I talk too much, say something. I had to go to Facebook Live because being new to this video vlogging stuff, I'm not too sure on what I was supposed to be doing on YouTube. So, until I can figure it out, I'll do Facebook Lives and take it from there because it's a little bit easier for everybody just to do it on Facebook. After I finish my eyebrows, I usually go in Is this good, Laura? I don't have everything that I need to keep my phone up, so work with me. Is that better? Hope that works. Hey, I'm still new to this. I'm working. Trying. I found out YouTube Live was a thing because I watched this lady who does dreadlocking videos because one of my sisters wants me to dreadlock her hair, and I've been learning different types of styles of dreadlocking so I could practice to see which one would hold better on her hair. But I guess you're supposed to have like 1,000 subscribers and blah 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 to do a YouTube live, and your girl ain't got that because I'm new, and yeah, so bear with me. And this lighting sucks in the bathroom. How's everybody's day going? You guys do anything fun for Easter? I didn't do much. Stayed at home and slept all day. That's what I did. Okay. After my eyebrows, I usually conceal my eyelids before I go in and apply my eyeshadows. So I'm going to do that. Is there any colors anybody would want to see? Because I have no idea what to do. And if I'm talking too quiet, let me know. Because to me it sounds like I'm yelling. Well, you can't hear anything? What do you mean you can't hear anything? Because people say they can't hear me and I can't hear myself and shit, I don't know. I don't know why you can't hear me. Are you deaf, cuz? Turn your volume on. I don't know. Why are we screaming? China! That's why we're screaming, because of China. Okay, well then, cuz it's just your phone. It's because you got an Android. I don't know whoever has an Android. Just talking shit, guys. Okay. China. So after I'm done concealing my eyelids, I usually go through and look at my palettes. Here's some of them. This one is from the Disney designer fucking collection. So it's all the princess ones. And here's this one. And this one is the Disney villains. So this one's a little bit brighter than the rest. And here is the Masquerade, Midnight Masquerade Disney one. Here's this one. And I have my two Blackheart color palettes. They've seen better days. I don't really have any nude or neutral colors, so please, I wouldn't say don't ask, but please don't ask. I used to get Ipsy, but not BoxyCharm because of the whole situation I had going on with my job thing. I've bought a lot of my palettes. These ones, the Disney ones, I got off of ColourPop, and they were only like, it was like $45 for the set of 3, so that one, it was a steal. Which I was like, alright, I ain't gonna complain with that one. But Ipsy, I had Ipsy for a long time, so I got a little tiny ones that are like little tiny sizes. Got a pretty couple of cool ones, so comes in handy. Hey girl, it happens. My best friend Elisa, she gets BoxyCharm, and she loves it. She gets all kinds of different palettes. Haven't got to play with any of them yet, which, bitch, we need a girls' weekend so we can. So I can beat your face and have fun and shit. But, what colors am I wearing? Blue, green, purple, red, orange. Okay, so I can be wild today. So I usually start off with a flesh tone, pink one, maybe like nudish color. Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot to grab my makeup rag. Back. Oh, and oh dang, did I just mark my? Okay, no, I didn't. By the way, these erase your face makeup towels, perfect. Hot water, that's all you need. Takes it all off. Ain't even complaining about it. Wait, I'm lost. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my kind of slightly shimmery type color. So I'm gonna use this one right here. It's called Spin the Wheel. Yes, it's my first time, asshole. I knew it was literally sitting right there on the counter in my room. So I apply this to my whole eyelid, all the way up to the base of my eyebrow, to give it that highlighted look without having to go back in and apply the highlighter. So it's just always something I've done. It's always worked for me. It makes time go a little bit by faster. Now, since I'm left-handed, I don't do one eye at a time or anything like that. I also don't apply my foundation until the end of my eyeshadow being done, because I don't like to have the fallout on a fresh face. I'd rather be able to cover it. So any mess you make or any fallout that's on your cheek, you can always add foundation to cover it, or blend it in to give you that slight pigmentation under your cheek, depending on what color it is. You can also do your face however you want. Some people would rather put on their foundation and powder before, so it's all preference. I really feel like I'm yelling at you guys, so I do apologize. This is new for me. What color am I gonna do? So now I'm going to add this purple right here called Forest of Thorns. This is from the Villain one. And I'm going to apply that to the outer corner, so about mid-eyebrow to the corner of my eyelid and about halfway in, so it's going to be at a slight angle. That way I can add my other 2 to 3 colors if I wanted to add more color to it. Love you too. Tell Bob I said love him. Enjoy your day. sometimes if you can't if you can't get a pigment like this purple, which is really supposed to be dark, if you can't get it to hold nor stay, come behind it with a pink undertone. This one right here. It's called a poison apple because it's going to give that vibrant hold underneath it. Man, do you know how boring it is to do your makeup with, hi mom, with no freaking music on right now? It is like quiet. All I hear is birds chirping. It's driving me crazy. I will, Ash. Enjoy the rest of your day. Give your pup some love for me. I'll make sure that I save the video on here so that if anybody wants to come back, they can. Now once you're satisfied with your purple, which I am, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the other eye so I can match it to my left one. Yes, I'm staying away from the virus, Mom. The only people I've been around since this outbreak started was Britt, Nana, Pup, and Lisa and the boys, and Alyssa. I haven't really seen anybody nor been around anybody, so yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed that I haven't been around it. This is the worst part. Wait, stop trying to open the cabinet, please, sir. Thank you. This is my cat, Mr. Jingles, who's walking on my makeup. Excuse me. Get the window. Ugh. You're a brat. There's like paw prints on my makeup palettes now. Get a cat, they said. Here, you want me to open that more? Here. There, sir. Hey, Meg. I really feel that this is not even. This is the worst part, honestly. Well, since I've done my purple, I'm gonna go next to that with this blue right here. I don't know if you could really see it here. This blue, you can't really tell it's blue, but it's like a dark blue. Oh. It's my Little Mermaid makeup brushes. It's one of my favorite ones. My sister Jerica bought them for me one year for Christmas. I'm going to take this blue right here. Oh, now you can tell it's blue. I'm going to apply it from about center of this purple down to the inside corner of my eyelid. You thought it was a fork. I mean, it is a fork, but it's a makeup brush too. It's called the Dingle Hopper. That's what the brush itself, the packaging, was called. Hey, thanks for tuning in and watching. Man, this looks horrible right now. Oh, man. Now I'm going to go to my right eye and do the same thing with the blue as I did on the left. Start from about center and pull it over to the corner. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, trying to concentrate on getting the lines right. Right now it looks really crazy. Now I'm gonna come behind this blue right here with this kind of lighter blue right here called Merryweather, just to give it a smokier tone to pull through the purple. And you're going to blend this together, so you're going to pull it in circular motions, to mix both of the colors together in the center so you have that neutral blend. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to my right eye. Now I don't know which color to do. So I'm going to prime the actual lid part. So here, let me show you. For the concealer here, you open your eye and it gives you the domed look, so you could add different color. So with that being said, I'm going to prime my lid again. Which becomes all funny colored and blue. And do the same thing to my right eye. Open it, follow the line. Now, once you have the concealer on your eyelids, on both sides, they're gonna look funny. It's gonna be all discolored. You're going to top it with a white. So your next color choice is going to be brighter in pigmentation, and it's going to I don't know, pop necessarily. It's gonna give it that brighter tone. But this concealer does feel really weird on your eyelids, so if you do this and you don't like weird feelings because you're a texture person or something like that, don't do this. I'm gonna go behind it with a white, which is this one right here. It says no spots. Make sure you tap off your excess. And then put a generous amount of white on your eyelid to cover the undertone of blue, purple, green, whatever it is you decided to use. Because you can do this with any color. It's just a long process. Now that it doesn't look all creamy, it has more a chalky look, you go to your other eye and do the same thing. Excuse you. Figure it out. Come on. Go. Get out of my make. Go. Thank you. That doesn't mean to try and open that. Go. Go play. Leave me alone. Such a pain in my butt. Okay. Now to figure out which color or colors I'm going to put on top of the white. I'm thinking this one right here, Pink Panic. It's like a brassy orange color, so I'm going to add that to the inside of my eyelids. Gotta change my brush, using the wrong ones. I'm gonna go behind it with a fluffy brush, kind of easy motion to blend it out. What, Jingles? Well, that didn't work like I thought it was going to, so never mind on that. We're going to switch it to a Miss Potts, which is this one. Because this one is more of a color, not a glitter. Which I'm going to have to go behind that with a brown color because you still cannot see it. Probably because of the undertone of blue. So let me counteract that real quick on both eyes. Oh, boy, don't be breaking stuff downstairs. I don't know what he's doing down there, and I don't want to go down there and figure out what he's doing. Well, I was going to do a gold undertone, but that does not seem like it's going to happen. So we are going to find a different color. Nope, don't like that one either. Boy. Sorry guys, didn't like the colors and the way that they came out because of the undertones, so I had to pick something else. So now I have to go back in with the white. say OMG too much. Color is that yellow? No. Gonna put a green. See how green comes out. Maybe that'll work. I definitely can do that. This is my favorite part. I'm going to add glitter to the top of my green. And the way that I apply my glitter, eyelash glue, clear eyelash glue. See this right here? This is one reason why I do not put foundation on before I do my eyeshadow. Because all that fallout drives me crazy. Who wants to see that on their face? I know, I don't. Now you take your eyelash glue and you just apply it to where you want it to be. And with clear glue, it dries. When you know it's ready and tacky, it has a gray undertone to it, so it will change color to let you know that it is ready. And this also is going to have a weird tacky texture feeling on your eyelids, so prepare for that all day long if you do it. Now I'm going to apply let me clean all this extra off. Going to apply this, which is called Royal Ball. So it is a almost slightly white, clear pigmented glitter, very sparkly. You're going to apply that with a brush like this, so it's flat. It gives you the full motion on to how you're going to lay it. As you're waiting for your glue to dry, sit there, do something, I don't know. then it sticks like this. And it stays. You don't have to worry about it falling on you all day long, getting in your eyeballs. Any of that. But fair warning, if you do this, you take it off. Does not feel the best. Slightly irritating, honestly, because you do have to fight it off. Due to it being glue. Now my eyelids feel heavy. Now this is the ending look for my top. I usually add a shiny end corner, which I'm going to. But I also apply the purple tone that we had on the corner. I'm going to apply it under my eye to give it the full vibrant color effect. And I swear, Mr. Jingles, if you jump on me right now, I'm going to smack you on your butt. What color was it? The purple. This one you're going to use a small brush. I don't have an angled one. I broke mine, so I need to get a new one. And you're going to follow it under your lashes on your bottom lid. Now, if you guys seen my post from the other day, this is pretty similar to what it is, or what it was. I wasn't too sure on what colors to do, or how to do it today. So I went off the colors on my shirt. Jingles, get out of there, please. My poor cat, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Because I'm not paying attention to him. Hey, shifting my camera, fatty. Okay. Where did, excuse me, I need in that bag that you're laying on. Oh my god. Excuse me, Jingles. Thank you. Oh god. I usually add this, which is a silvery gray green, to the corner of my eyes. With this brush, which is rounded and small, very small. I just touch it to the corner to add a shine and separation. It should look almost like, I don't know, like you're painting your eye, like an eyelid, inside eyelid. I'm not too sure. Now that my eyeshadow is done, I can put my brushes up so people will stop trying to eat them. I need that. Just in case you're wondering where he's sitting. In between all of it. Yes, 45 minutes for eyes. It takes me about almost 2 hours to get ready, Laura. This isn't easy. After my eyeshadow's done, I go in with a black eyeliner and line the under lid of my top eyelid. Just to give that color tone on my eyelashes. Poor guy. And then I add it to my bottom as well. And the corner. And then I do the same to my right eye. Then I come along with a liquid eyeliner, preferably a long tip, just to put on top of where my eyelashes are so that my false eyelashes have a thicker line underneath, and there's no, like, if I lift it on a corner or it's not sitting right on one spot, it's hidden with a underline of black so you cannot even tell. Would you like me to shut this for you? There you go, sir. Since you're all up in my Kool-Aid. This is the part I hate the most because it takes the longest. Because I don't have a steady hand and I'm slightly blind. That, and it makes my eyeballs water because gotta keep them open. That, and I don't want to get glitter in my eye. Now that that's done, come behind with my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. Just to pull them up so that way they're not flat when I lay my falsies on. Now, before I lay my false eyelashes on, I go in and do the rest of my face. So I use this Fit Me Shine and Balance Foundation Combination Concealer Stick thing. It's very light. Yes, I'm still putting on my makeup. I do a triangle under my eyeballs because I pull it down to cover my pores, my cheeks. I do my whole bottom chin because I have a butt chin and I try and hide it. I also do a triangle on my forehead that goes down my nose, but I pull down my nose. But before I blend that, oops. Sorry guys. Before I blend that, I usually conceal the top of my eyebrows to pull them up so that way they look blended and nice and there's no mess ups or anything like that. If you do, I usually line my eyebrows on the top, not touching it but almost touching it. I get it in my hair, staying naturally curly hair. And I take my little, I don't know, rubber makeup applier. So it looks like, I don't know, feels like a boob, like a fake boob. And I pull it up from my eyebrows. So that way it blends any fallout, extra, any pores or anything that need to be hidden right there. I do the same on the right side. Pull it up. You want to make sure that when you're doing your foundation, anything like that, you pull up, don't pull down. So you blend outwards towards your ears. Not pull down, because that's going to give you wrinkles or help with wrinkles. Help give you wrinkles. The concealer under your eyes, that's fine, let him laugh at me. He's just mad that he doesn't look as pretty as I do. The concealer under your eyes also helps with the fallout that fell on your cheek during your eyeshadow process when you were applying. So it also helps cover and hide it. And then once I'm finished blending in my concealer, I go behind with my liquid foundation. And this little silicone thingy, I got it from like the dollar store. And it's really nice. It doesn't hold any product on it or in it or anything, so that you get your full use of it. And I use a little bit of foundation and tap it along my whole face just to help with coverage. I've never really been one person to just use foundation by itself because I have oily skin and it makes me break out. But today I felt that it would be okay, I guess, with putting on all this dadgum makeup. when you're applying foundation or powder, I personally pull it along my chin and onto my neck, behind my ears, so that it's blended and it matches my neck, because your foundation shouldn't match your face, it should match your neck, which that's where people get it wrong. That's how I was taught how to do it. So I don't know if I'm wrong or if I'm right, but that's how I was taught, and I've never had anybody say, oh, your face don't match your neck, or oh, you're not blended down to your throat, blah blah blah. That's poor cat is feeling neglected, I do believe. He's just laying here in front of me. Thank you. There's the one I was looking for. He was laying on it. After I apply my liquid, which I use the Matte Poreless Foundation by Fit Me, I'm going to go behind with my busted ass like Ulta contour palette. It's one of the ones by Profusion. It's not too bad. I'm going to use this angled brush, poofy, fat angled brush, with this light contour tone, which is, hold on, let me pull this out. This one, yes, this one, that's going to go along my cheeks, under my chin, forehead, and side of my nose. That's going to help change the face shape you have if you don't like your face shape. So I pull mine from the little weird little thingy thing right here on my ear down to like I would be pulling it from the corner of my face, like I would be smiling. And I do that on both sides. And then I go along my chin line. This helps slim the face if you have a fat face, which me, I do. Runs in the family. And then your hairline, which is going to help with a smaller forehead. I mean, I don't really have a big forehead, but I have a wide face, so it helps with that. So once you get your lines all on there, you're going to blend out towards your ears. So you're going to go in a circular motion outwards. So you're going to take it from the point of your contour to the base of your contour, which would be by your ear, and pull it towards your ears, which blends it in. Gives you that definition between your cheekbone and your jaw. When you're going to do the same thing on your jawline, you're going to pull it downwards on both sides. And then you're going to go to your cheek. Upwards. And then your forehead. You're going to blend out towards your hair. Then after that is done, you're going to take a, not that one, like a powder brush, big fat one like this. You're going to take this beige color. You're going to put it on top of your contour. So where you applied your light contour, you're going to lay it over the top. And that's going to enhance the definition because it is almost like a translucent powder, but it helps with the enhancement, I guess you would say. I don't know if that's really the right word. But and after that's done, now I'm not a blush person. I don't wear blush, never have. My cheeks are rosy enough. All I do is apply my highlighting powder. With this one, since I am doing the purple and blues, I am going to apply the jingles. I'm going to apply the pink one, pinkish purple. I'm not sure what color this is, but this one, I apply it on my cheekbones and the corner of my eye. So I pull it along here. That's just something I've always done. Don't know why. I think it's all the years of raving. That's what it is. I apply some to my nose, top of my lip, my chin, and my hairline. Then I come along with my soft medium powder that's almost gone. It's by Kat Von D. It's perfect. Works so good. I'm going to pull it along my jawline to kind of hide my contour, because I don't want it to be super noticeable. Don't like people looking at my face anyways. That, and I have these awful lines, because I always have my eyebrows up. So I have these awful lines that never hold anything in them. It drives me crazy. So since I'm done with that, contour's done, face is done, going to, left my setting powder, or my setting spray. Use this setting spray, Continuous, I think it's by Morphe. Spray my face with it. Then as that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and get my false eyelashes ready. While those are getting ready, I'm going to pick a lipstick. And you can drop it off right now, Megan, if you want. Not busy, just putting on makeup. I think I'm going to use this one today, which is this one. I don't know how to say it. Okay, just knock on the door and I'll run down there. So I should be done. Excuse you. Excuse you. Move. Will you get out of my way, please? Thank you. I love you, but shoot. So how I apply my fake eyelashes, because I'm not wearing eyeliner today, I apply a thin line to my lash line. And then I apply a line to my false eyelashes. Don't know why I do this, I just always have. I think it's from all the partying and everything like that, so that way they don't move, I guess, and I could fall asleep with them on them if I wanted to, which never, ever, ever sleep in makeup. Bad for your skin. And the falsies that I'm wearing today are these ones called Eva. They're 3D mink fiber lashes. While your lid is drying, apply your glue to your lashes. Put a generous amount so that way the glue is on there. It's going to look like this. So like a clearish, blue, grayish color. Me, I blow on it. They say you're supposed to wait like 30 seconds, but I always blow on it. So that way it dries faster. That's in my opinion. Then you're going to set it on there. You're wanting to make sure that it's even as possible, so your corners match your corners. These are already trimmed and matched to my eyes, so next video I will show you guys how to trim them and match them to your eyeball. Now you apply them as so. Make sure that they are stuck to the sticky parts so that there is no gap in your eyeball or eyelid or eyelashes. Now this is on. I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to apply for my other eye. Same thing I did as the left. You put the glue on the lash line. All the way to the corner. Repeat the process you did on your eyelashes. Apply the glue. Glue's on, you wait, let it get sticky, tacky. Meanwhile, this is waiting to dry. I'm going to apply my lipstick. Did my first coat, which is a darker pink. Now I'm going to apply my eyelashes because they're ready to be applied. Those are drying, both on. I'm going to apply my lighter pink to the inside of my lips. To give it a lighter tone. In the middle. Like this. Sorry, hair's driving me crazy. Okay. Now, since my eyelashes are dry on my left side, I'm going to follow it behind with a mascara. Preferably something that has tubes like this. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it is a smaller brush with a lot of teeth on these fully. And then you apply it to your regular eyelashes to blend them into your false ones to make it more of a natural look. You do that to both sides. And apply to your bottom eyelashes. If you like to. Not everybody does. I do. Really? Will you get out of there? Now that you have a couple of coats of eyelash glue of mascara on, you're going to make sure that your regular eyelashes are intertwined with them. So I go along with my finger and slightly push them up into it, so that way it blends them together and you can't see my natural ones. Well, hoping you can't see my natural. Let that dry a little bit longer. Then go behind it with another type of mascara. If I could find my right one. Hit your eyelashes again. Make sure you do your bottom ones if you wear it on the bottom. And let it dry. I spray my face twice, so once everything is on there, I spray one more time. And then, voila! This is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed the long video, and we'll come back to watch another one. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.